Okay, in this problem, it's talking about fashion designs, and it's saying in line 11, fashion designs serve as an example of something. So basically, you're trying to decide why did the author even bring up fashion designs here. So if we read line 11, it says, in general, there's no intrinsic reason why one word stays alive and others get consigned to the scrap heap of linguistic history. But slang terms, like fashion designs, are rarely in for long. So if I had to kind of decide why fashion designs was even brought up, it's basically like as an example of something that doesn't stay in for very long, right? So it doesn't stay cool, right? It's always changing, right? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a word that means like it's not there for a very long time. It's constantly changing, right? It's not cool for very long. So A, provocative. Provocative is something that gets people talking, right? Like provokes emotion, right? So it kind of like gets like people feeling certain things. So that's not quite it. Ephemeral means ever changing. It means lasting for a very short time. So as an answer, I think that actually is exactly what you're looking for. Now C, pretentious means someone who basically pretends to be more talented or more smarter, or uses high kind of elaborate language to make themselves sound better, right? That's pretentious, right? So that's not really what you want here. That's not what fashion designs is there to do. Esoteric means something that's so specialized that only a small number of people will actually know what it is, right? So it's kind of like strange, but like very strange, but only a few people will know about it. So that's not quite what you want fashion designs there, right? That's not quite how it's being used. And then exotic means something like foreign, right? That you're not used to. And again, fashion designs is being used more like something that doesn't stay for very long and is always changing. So B is probably your best answer. But I think in general, this question is very hard because you have to know this vocab. So it's a question that on the test, right, if you're not sure of the vocab, might be a good one to skip.